It's the Lich Hour. I'm the Lich. And this is the
Gasp.
Apocabitch Roadshow. Gasps in Lich.
In snacks. Oh.
Gasps and snacks.
Gasps.
Tonight we are coming at you to you live in Snackovision.
Whoa.
Live in Snackovision.
Snackovision.
Here,
I
hold on,
love
let me-
it.
Because we're all snacks.
Hell yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
a
maybe
snack.
not all of us.
I'm a whole damn meal.
Yeah, I
Fries
feel
and
that.
Not snack.
I feel that late. I too have a big old meal. Speaking of meals, what's up, Big Jim Slade? What's up, Nate? How you doing? Welcome. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday evening. We are on the edge of a pit. Last episode, our minions, we now refer to them as the Minions of Mao. The Minions of Mao, Floyd, Cooper, Boopelschnoot, Late, Fashma, and Chester, traveled a long distance north to Fieri's Dive. Along the way, they met some people that they've hired on. No, never. They met some people that they hired on. Let's actually really quick so we can get Sunimahara up to speed too. We met Eanes Log Splitter, the woodcutter. He's got a wood axe, level 1, one of the more expensive hirelings. And then Inti Wheat Thresher, young lady who, I believe this is the one that was possessed by the vampire spirit. And the druids cleansed her, and then she joined your crew. And then Mox Brainbreaker. This guy's a wrestler. He's out for fame and fortune. He's got a leather mask. And, yeah, I could see him wearing a pelt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Scrap Fluff, the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will literally sacrifice my life for this dog.
I will sacrifice anything for this dog except maybe baby goats.
I just met it, and I'll kill anyone who tries to fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. We all worship this dog.
It's this
Concerning
dog.
Ooh, Jim's pelt would make a great, like, cool wizard van rug, wouldn't it? Like, feel like, ooh, what's this down this floor's nice. What is this? Is this a Jim
Big
pelt?
Jim's
Yeah,
pelt.
it's a big Jim pelt. Yeah. 28
That's
months
terrifying.
with Crow. 28 months with Crow. No, you totally weren't losing track of time with Street Fighter, of course.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Definitely not.
That's blasphemy.
And then we had Bando Hearth, the smithy, who is, he's got the black hammer, the obsidian-looking hammer that he said it was in his family forever. He's coming with you guys to save his daughter from the people of the pit. Okay, so you guys bought a bunch of stuff. I think, Fashma, we equipped you too. I think. Let's see. Because the smithy was giving you guys a discount. Well, I actually gave you free shit. Yeah, you got leather armor.
Yeah, I got a
Fashma.
longbow. Okay.
Fashma, did you want a weapon before you left?
Fashma,
I
did you
would
want to be a
have
bard?
something probably need a weapon, so...
Yeah.
Did you want to be a bard?
Short sword.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
intending
shit.
to be a bard.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Hold, please. Gotta figure
Great,
that
that
out.
gives me an out to go and get the water I forgot to grab before.
Oh,
we
go
started.
get the water.
Yeah.
I need to... Let's learn about bards in Dungeon Crawl Classics. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, which one's it in? This one? Yes. Awesome. Okay. All right. Fashma, are you there? You there, Sunimahara? Okay.
I've been here this whole time. I was responding to
Are you here? Are you here?
Yeah. Hello?
Dooney, are you here?
Bard.
I'm not sure anymore.
Is the Sunni in the room with us now?
It's your Sunni. Say, move the pointer to Y or N.
Sunni just moves it to no.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm out. Okay, a bard. You are a storyteller, a jester, a clown, an orator, a singer, the greatest of all performers. You are that special person that brightens up the room, that lifts up the heart, that gives hope to the hopeless, that brings a smile to the heartbroken and comfort to the bereaved. You revel in the audience's adulation of your acts. Your masterful and natural talents shine forth as you perform, eliciting a wide range of emotions from your audience. As you travel, you realize that no society or culture is complete without its bards. You are that one person that records the great events and tragedies, who remembers the fallen and lost causes, the one whose performances can inspire people to greatness. All right, you get 1d6.
You're
I'm
telling me
way
I gotta
overselling
remember
you.
things? You're telling me I gotta remember stuff?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're the storyteller, man. All right. D6 hit points, which I think oh, wait. No, you were a wizard, so you rolled a D4. So why don't you roll me a D6 and we'll readjust? You have a stamina 1. I'm guessing how much. Do you remember how much you had?
See, what happened was.
How about we keep the 6?
All right.
We'll just keep the 6. We're good for now. All right.
6 is fine. 6 is fine.
You are trained in clubs, daggers, quarterstaffs, hand axe, and spear. He's also trained to follow ranged weapons: spear, dagger, short bow, crossbow, and sling. And at each level increase, a bard may add 1 weapon to their list if not already proficient with. Okay. So do you want a club, a dagger, or hand axe? Club, dagger, hand axe? I think I could give you a spear. The Bando Hearth had a spear if you like.
All right.
All right, so 1d8.
All right, sweet.
All right, let's see. Alignment, you are Chaos. Chaotic bards revel in challenging performances. They may dance on the edge of a cliff or walk on a tightrope over a pit of alligators. They may be spies working to bring down nations or simple conmen seeking to deprive the unwary of their gold. Okay. You are Chaos. All right. Unlike wizards, bards are dabblers in the arcane arts. What do you mean by unlike? Their inquisitive nature, intensity, collect bard, okay, blah, blah, blah. Acquiring spells. Okay, you get spells. So, what did we have here? Force. Okay. You.
I feel like Charm Person fits still.
Charm Person does. The list is Animal Summoning, Charm Person, Color Spray, Detect Magic, Ecom's Mystical Mask, which is what Crow's character has, and Ventriloquism, which somebody already has too. So I would give you a choice between Animal Summoning, Color Spray, and Detect Magic. We'll replace Force Manipulation. You know what? Fuck it. You can keep Force Manipulation if you want.
All right. I don't remember what that does, but we'll go with that.
Let me make sure you can have more than one, though. I don't know what the let's see.
Yeah, no idea.
Known spells at level 1 is 1. So, level 1, do you want Force Manipulation or Charm Person?
Charm Person. Okay. Can't be a bard without Charm Person. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, let's see what your talents are. Talents as a bard. All right. A bard can use their talents to call to arms, challenge, or calm their audience in and out of combat. Their performance is auditory or visual. Auditory performance must be heard by the target. Visual performance must be seen by it. Okay, so you get a talent die to use when you use one of these 3 things that I'm about to tell you. So you'd roll a d20 plus your talent die, which is probably 1d3 right now. And you get to add your personality. Your personality is nothing. No pluses there.
I have no personality. Fantastic. Just like in real life.
Viper Mora, praise that booty. What's up?
Anal men.
Anal men. All right, call to arms. Through oration or song, the bard can inspire his audience to greater deeds and supplant fears. A successful talent check can negate a morale failure check of henchmen. Okay, so the first battle of every adventure, I'm going to roll morale for all your hirelings because they might be like, oh, fuck this. So this is something.
Open the fuck out.
Yeah. This is something you could help with if we fail.
Sweet.
All right. Challenge. All right. Challenge. The bard, through act, song, or oration or instrument, is able to lead or control his target's rage and attacks. Upon a successful talent check, the bard gains the bonuses indicated. This talent, what are the fucking bonuses indicated?
I feel like that's a
What
DM
fucking
question.
bonuses? Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. Well, I was not really asking you. I was asking.
I know. I'm just being a dick about it because I'm a dick.
Oh, here it is. Oh,
Because
okay.
I have no personality.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you roll, and I got a chart here. If you got to roll, it's like spellcasting. Actually, a little better than spellcasting. All you got to roll is a 7 or better for the first success. So let's say call to arms. If you roll 7 to 12, you can negate a morale failure in all retainers and allies. You can challenge one target up to your level, monster-wise, and then they've got to make a will save. If they fail, you determine where they attack.
All right, cool.
And then you get +1 to attack rolls and AC against that target. And then you can calm. So you can call to arms, challenge, or calm. And then calm is you can enthrall them. They may not attack, though they may defend themselves normally. Okay.
So like, why you hitting me, man? Stop it.
And the higher you roll, the better that gets, right? The better all those get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I roll a 20 on the last one you just said, do I get to like have them as my personal slave, or
Let's see.
asking for a friend?
What it does. So the higher you roll, the more you can make it feel like a charm person. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. But the higher you roll, typically it means you calm a higher level monster, but then you can also make it act like the exact charm person spell. So you might want to. Do you want to keep the other spell since this one kind of does that if you roll high enough?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Viper Mara's suggestion and go with color spray because I want some disco lights.
All right, let's talk about color spray. Color spray. The caster summons forth a spray of brilliant colors that blind and dazzle the target. Yeah, so you can blind them, and if you roll high enough, knock them unconscious.
Fantastic.
From colors. Okay.
Fantastic. Pocket sand. Cha-cha-cha.
Ha-ha. Color spray. Oh, you know what?
Charm doesn't work. I blind them.
Suni, roll a 1d100, please.
1d100. Okay.
We're going to -20 from that roll.
Ding. We got a 60.
-20 is 40 because you have -1 luck. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. Everybody else who has cast spells did this on the road trip, and so you would too, to practice your spell. And the way magic works in this world is everybody's DNA, everything about you is different than anybody else. So when you cast a spell, it's going to react a little differently because of you casting it than if anybody else did. And you might develop something called a mercurial magic effect. And yours, rolling a 40, is this: ravenous. You become ravenously hungry after casting the spell. Hungry people are often cranky, so you suffer a -2 personality until you're able to eat.
Even less personality. Woo! Fantastic.
And
That's fantastic.
then give me one more roll. It's going to be a D8. No, I'm sorry. D8.
D8. 4.
All right, so every time you cast it, a spotlight of rotating colors from the sky comes down from the sky. So yeah, you bring the party.
Disco ball. Disco
The
ball.
giant disco ball in the sky starts going. All right, All right, at first level, I may apply the luck modifier to the talent checks. You may. Good for you, because you got a -1, so that's not good. Yeah.
Since it makes you hungry afterwards, is it just rainbow vomit?
Fantastic. It's not pocket sand. I just puke in their face, and it's really colorful. Wait, did I just turn myself into what the fuck are they called? Not a llama.
Llama.
What's the other one? Alpaca. Thank you.
Do you want to turn yourself into an alpaca?
I'm an alpaca because I spit on people.
We are playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. Doing this in D6s for ability saves and attacks. No, it's a D20 system, if that's what you're asking. If that's what you're asking, TD Fox. Oh, hey.
On Thursday, it was D6s. We were playing.
Yes, you're
Power
not
of the
wrong.
Apocalypse.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Thursday Swashbucklers is a Powered by the Apocalypse, and so is Murburshy Stream. But tonight is a no.
Tonight we have more than D6s.
More. We go to 20.
Bigger chances to fail. Fuck yeah.
So you guys got a quick. Oh wait, did we give you? Yeah, we gave you a spare. So the smithy bando equipped you guys, and then you headed out to the pit. The ravine stretches for hundreds of miles, but there's like one area where the most sightings of the tentacles and all that kind of stuff have been reported, and about a quarter of a mile away from the ravine itself is this giant, enormous pit. You stand atop a rocky bluff rising high above 100-foot wide pit. A stinking gray mist rises from the pit, which sinks into the earth about a quarter mile from the great ravine. It is from this pit, the legends say, that the pit beast would emerge to feast upon maidens chained to the bluff. Beside you is a stout iron pole, driven deep into the rock, with a dozen large rings welded to its length. The rock below is stained rusty red, and the ground is littered with broken links of chains. Hundreds of maidens have died here, and they may die again unless you face down the people of the pit. But your job, little do they know, the townsfolk, the mayors offered a reward for you to help save them from this menace. The smithy bando wants you to help him save his daughter, but you guys have a different plan. You were tasked in freeing this beast at the bottom of the ravine by using the orb that Mao gave you. So you got to do something with this. She called it a key. They call it a key, and so you've got to get yourself down there. Now, likely the people who currently control this creature, its prison guards, aren't going to like that. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be an adventure.
Yeah. Hey, how'd you know?
going
Was
on
it that
adventure.
obvious?
Maybe.
Okay. So, what would you all like to do? You're standing on the bluff overlooking the pit, where this is where they actually chained the women up and sacrificed them to the beast.
Late wants to kick a rock down there to see how deep it is.
All right, Late, you kick it and look over the pit, which is about 100 feet wide, and you see an ancient stone staircase is carved into its edge and spirals down around its rim, eventually disappearing into the stinking mist. And then suddenly next to you, almost, the bando appears right next to you, goes, "Local legends say the staircase has existed for centuries. Its original masons long forgotten, and the disgraced priestly order retreated down this staircase when forced out of our civilization." And then you see that there's a clear vanishing point where the stairs disappear into the thickening mist, and at that place you can see some dark shapes moving.
Oh.
Yeah, so we should probably not take the stairs so that they're not, catch them off guard. How much rope do we have? Can we Mission Impossible our way down this ravine?
Wait, we need rope? We need rope, you say?
Yeah, I do say.
Ooh, no.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
forgot
God,
about
what
that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast ropes.
So there's stairs that go down. You guys are not at the top of the stairs. The stairs are a little bit to your northwest, and then they go down here at the top and It's just kind of carved, and the stairway's carved down and disappears into the mist, and you see those dark shapes. All right, so you guys want to try climbing down? When you look down, ooh. Yeah, it just ends in mist about 50 feet down, just deep mist. You don't know how deep this pit is.
Late. Hey, Lich, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I cast roped so we can go all the way down to the bottom, or at least try to, without touching the stairs?
You can attempt casting rope for sure.
Yay!
Oh no.
Would you roll? A 1.
One.
Yeah, so
Oh,
funny is you've totally forgotten the spell for the rest of the game, for the rest of the night.
Damn.
You're like, you know what? I got something I can do. Shit. What was that? I don't remember what I was trying to do.
Oh yeah, I have a shovel. I have my sharp shovel with my whetstone. Oh, it's black again.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I'll go first then, and I will. Can I check for traps?
Yeah, so you want to check for traps as you move down the stairs? You're going to start
Yes.
moving down the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Does Pi have to roll a 1d6 since that was a 1?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do. Thank you. Yeah, you might get corrupted. That's always fun. Super fun. All right, where's rope? Rope work. All right, you rolled 1. I need you to roll 1d6, please. 5, and it's modified by your luck. Do you know what your luck is? Modifier?
My luck is a 2 because I have 16 luck.
Oh, +2. Nice. So that's a... Oh, okay, so that's a 7. Okay, you're lucky. Just misfired. Well, I don't know if you're lucky or not. If you rolled a 1, you would have got corrupted.
Isn't that not a patron taint?
I know. Rope work is not going to be a patron taint. No.
Okay.
No. The only one...
I was looking at... I forgot to scroll down. I was looking at a different spell.
Yeah, the only one who has the actual... Yeah, you have the love sack. That's a patron... That's one of Mao's spells, but the others don't.
That's why I was confused. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, as you get closer... Hey.
Yeah, oops.
Okay. The closer you get, the worse the pit smells. It stinks of rot and disease, and the very mist itself seems cloying and dangerous. At the pit's edge, you see the wide stone steps carved into its side, their edges slippery and worn by time and the elements. About a quarter turn around the pit's edge, the steps disappear into the dark mist, where murky shapes move about.
Oh.
So the steps are narrow as you get close, and you're kind of checking them out. You want to give me a roll?
Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to push the button.
You can... Oh. Nice.
20.
Okay, so the steps are narrow. You're going to have to go single file, and they look really slippery. So you don't want to go... Looks like if you try to go faster, like your normal movement, you're going to have to take your time. Otherwise, it looks like you might be in danger of slipping.
That's fair.
Yeah, and it'll make it even harder with going around each other, you know?
Yeah. So let's go see. I'll keep going first because then I can check for traps and I can move silently as we go too. Or I can try to move silently rather.
Okay.
So I'll roll that.
I respect myself. Oh.
22.
Well, okay.
That was very close.
Yes.
All right, Boople Snoot. Boople Snoot starts moving quietly down the pit. How do we want to do this? We got a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm.
We have 11 people. I'm going to tell you right now, Bando is going to go next. He is very eager. Bando Hearth. He's you're getting a feeling he's old and very not old, but older and impatient and very almost unrealistic or not unreasonably afraid for his daughter. So he
Yeah.
seems to be
Aged fire whiskey.
He's a little, he might feel a little reckless at first. He's going to go right behind you. And then how do we want the rest of you guys?
I will be in the middle somewhere.
I'll go third. I need to be up close.
Okay. All right. Floyd.
Just in case there's things that want to stare at me, I'm going to cast Ecom's Mystical Mask.
Okay. You're going to have to roll it.
Yeah. Six. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's lost. Failure.
Yeah. Welcome to Dungeon Crawl
No.
Classics. You've lost
No
your
makeup
spell.
for me today.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Floyd is going next. And then how do you guys want to treat the hirelings? Got Eanes, the woodcutter, he's a little bit stronger. Inti, the wheat thresher, she's a younger girl. Mox, brainbreaker, big dude. And of course, Scrap Fluff.
I want to be by Mox
Oh,
for
Oh.
reasons.
okay.
Scrap Fluff can stay at the top and guard the entrance.
Who's got the ranged weapons?
I have a ranged weapon.
Okay. Anybody else?
I have a
define
shovel.
Ranged.
What?
Define ranged.
Yeah, your spear's ranged. It's ranged or
Yeah.
okay.
I have a shovel.
Also pokes really far.
All right, we're gonna do Ends. The woodcutter is gonna go after Floyd, and then let's do Mox, and then Cooper. Chester, where do you want to be?
Anywhere you can fit me, bruh.
Is Chester a want to get out in front kind of person, or want to protect the booty?
I'll protect the booty.
Okay. We're gonna put Late in front of Inti, and then we'll do Fashma, and I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chester. And finally, Scrap Fluff. You want Scrap Fluff to take up the rear?
Protecting the stairs.
Okay. All right, so you guys are slowly working down the slayers.
Stairs.
Are you taking your time, or are you trying to You just gonna take your time, so
yeah,
as not to have to incur any rolls?
I mean, safe and sure, right?
All right, so the mist swirl as motion appears within it ahead of you, further down. 5 gray-robed men emerge, holding wicked sickle-shaped blades in their hands. The heads beneath you don't know if they're men. 5 gray-robed people emerge, holding wicked sickle-shaped blades in their hands. Their heads beneath their hoods are blank flesh with no faces, and the robes around their waists ripple strangely. They raise
Smash.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Smash?
How close are they to Late right now? Just out of curiosity,
They
how close are
they raise their hands and begin to make a strange ululating sound, swaying from side to side. They are not bean wizards. They
Wololo.
Do we all feel suddenly converted to what they're doing and think that they're right?
I would say they are about 20 feet from Boople's. I'd say 30 feet from Boople's Snoot.
Okay.
Oh, 40. They are 40 feet. Sorry, they are 40 feet from you. They begin. We are going to. You're getting whoa, lo, 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 lo.
Ladle.
All right. This is going to require a initiative. So, but you know what? I don't want to roll initiative for every one of you.
That's fair. But there's a lot.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have Boople Snoot roll, and then I'm going to roll for the Ululators. And then Boople Snoot's just going to choose who goes after Boople Snoot.
Okay. Popcorn. Where's my initiative? There you are.
Oh, that's a good point.
I am very okay with this because I have lower initiative.
I rolled a 19 again.
Yeah, I see that.
3 19s in a row.
Okay.
Goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So you are going to go, and then the Ululators are going to go, and then you will pick somebody. We're going to do this. It's going to be you, and then Ululators, and then the rest of you. That's the way we're going to do it. In order of in line.
Okay.
That make it easier.
So is it... I have a D1 with a 19 printed on it, yes. Can
This is what we become.
Welcome to
The
can
entire stream now.
does it seem like they're going to are they going to attack us? Is that what's
Are
happening?
they gonna murder us?
Yeah, you don't know what they're doing. All you know is that they've got their arms raised and they're doing something. They're just making noises. You don't know what exactly they're planning on doing.
They're making noises creepily. With their
Okay.
no face having asses.
Yeah.
I want to because I don't know if they're just practicing their religion or if they're going to attack us. So I don't want to attack them first.
That's fair.
Don't we have somebody chaotic that can deal with it? Can't I be lawfully ignorant to the chaotic person that's probably just going to push him down the stairs?
Or you can claim that these are chaotic Lololos and offer to smite them.
Well, they're also not practicing if they are practicing religion, it's not my religion.
Can I hold my action? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Well, you just choose not to do anything. Basically.
I'm gonna hide in shadows. I'm just gonna back up against the side where there's maybe a crevice that's relatively Boople Snoot shaped.
Their vision is movement based.
8. I don't think I'd do it.
No.
There's no conveniently Boople Snoot shaped lamp for you to hide behind.
Damn it!
But
All
there
right.
is a late one.
Okay, so you guys, they continue to go, and then the rest of you maybe in the back first, starting with Foshma and Chester. You guys see it first, but this enormous tentacle rises up out of the mists of the pit next to the line of you.
Not this again.
Just a giant tentacle rises up, swaying gently next to you guys.
Hi.
How
Tentacle in the
about
background.
here's a great idea. Can I... Now, this technically isn't a spell, but it kind of is. Instill or cause fear. I'd like to cause fear on these douche canoes that are ululuing.
Ulululu. We ulu for Lululu. All right. Let me look at this. You need to call out. Let's see.
Yes.
Cause fear.
Yes.
Equal of equal HD. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay, I would say, yeah. So as long as they can hear you, you're gonna have to shout this and do whatever you're gonna do.
Cool.
So you're gonna have
So,
to go ahead.
D20 on a 12, I pick one target. 12 is 1d3 target, or 14 is 1d3
nice.
targets, and 20 is 1d5 targets.
Yep.
So I will roll my d20. That's a 13.
Do you
so
get to
that's
roll
only one.
Do you get to roll your holy deed die?
I don't.
I think you
believe
do.
So.
Yeah, because that's a holy deed. Yeah,
Holy deed.
you get to roll and I believe it's a 1d3.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, the holy deed is action die plus platinum 11 plus positive. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have a die. Okay, I thought you had a die. But you don't. Oh, you have
Never
a
seen
smite
that.
die. That's what you have.
Yes.
All right,
yeah,
so
I have a smite.
So that's 13 plus your level's 14 personality, luck.
Personality is +1. So that would be a 14 total then.
So you got 1d3 targets you're going to instill fear on. Go ahead, roll 1d3, and then tell us what you do.
Hopefully.
What does Chester do in order to instill fear upon these, or attempt to instill fear?
God, boys. Yeah. Oh, that's.
Murder hobos and chocobros. Thanks for the raid, man.
/R. Yeah. Oh, I didn't add /R.
Murder hobos and chocobros. I asked them if you wanted to come play Viva. They're like, "What's Viva?" We'll have to introduce you to Viva on Tuesday.
Introduce / indoctrinate.
What the hell, pineapple?
Put on
What
a
the
ship,
hell,
bud.
pineapple? I like pineapple. All right, what did you roll? Oh, sorry.
Pineapple apple pen?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I'm causing fear in 2 of these hooded people.
All right, so what does Chester do to?
Fuck off!
In the name of what's your god?
I've been pronouncing it Danatha.
Fuck off. Okay.
Fuck off!
All right, they need to make will saves versus your roll, which is 16 plus 2 or 15.
I don't know what the saving throw is.
Well, it's whatever it's against your roll is what it is. So you rolled a 15.
So then
yeah, will save versus them for okay. What do we got here?
Yeah, 14.
Ooh, their will is -2. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So here is the first one. Why don't I have a D20 rolling here? Why do I have 1D6s?
Don't know.
Why do I have these in this one? We don't need these in this one. Huh. Anyway, okay, so the first guy failed, and the next guy failed. All right, so while they're you say that, and a couple of them stop. Two in the front, and you see them disappear back, shuffle past their buddies, and disappear into the back behind them, into the darkness. Number flee for 1 round plus round paladin level. Okay, so they're going to be gone for 2 rounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
That bought us 2 rounds. Sweet.
Okay, who's going to go from next? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do as a group?
Well, those 2 guys are scared, so do we... And there's a giant tentacle on the way.
Yeah. It's right around where Cooper and Late are.
And we don't know what the tentacle's doing, but... Actually, has the tentacle reacted at all to 2 less Ululuings?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Can't tell that anything's changed.
Because if they're summoning the tentacle, then we can treat them as chaotic and have no qualms about pushing them off the edge of the stairs into the pit.
I want
I'm
to.
not saying
I want to
you're
roll
fucking
perception
talking.
on the tentacle.
Do you want to roll?
3, 4, 4. Oh, because I don't have one for you. Okay.
I want to roll for seduction on tentacle.
There's no.
I had to on the bard. I'm sorry.
The tentacle does not pay attention to you.
Is it paying negative attention to it? It's avoiding him.
Yes.
Is it weirded out by me? It just doesn't want to touch me now.
It ignores you.
Fantastic.
Kind of rude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's me. A little
I'm
rude.
heartbroken. Let me
Little
go
rude.
write a Taylor Swift song.
Please. That's your homework. Talk about being rejected by the tentacle.
Entire poem and song chord written by this.
Oh, I could write a poem.
All right, did you guys want me just to go ahead and take the cultist turn again, or
No,
I can do that? I can do that. Okay,
Let's
okay.
continue moving.
I'm just trying to figure out where Late is in this entire situation, mentally and
Color Spray
physically.
Italy.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you, or you want to come up with that on your own?
Oh, me?
I like
I
my
know
microphone looks like
physically
it's
where I
floating.
am.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I know where Late is physically. I'm more meaning if he can just charge up and start smashing the cultist with a shovel.
Well, here's the
without any
problem.
impeding.
Late, you were 2, 3, 4, 5. You were 6 people in line. You're going to have to make 6 agility checks as you get past everybody, or you might slip and fall into the pit.
You see, that's my problem.
Yes.
Because the only other thing I can do is make whispers. Because there's a spell that I know. I just don't remember what it is.
Okay.
I'll
Sure
keep,
you
us,
know it
I'll keep us
then?
moving.
Bando is well, yeah. You've taken your turn though. Bando is going to take.
Oh.
Like I got all of you. I didn't roll initiative for like 10 other people.
I thought we were out of initiative. My bad.
No. I just, instead of us rolling for 12, I was just going to kind of figure out what you guys want to do, and then we'll kind of play it by ear by there. But Bando is going to yell out, "Rah!" And he's going to take the other two, like, it's as a battle cry. He takes Chester's, fuck off as a battle cry and charges past you, Boople Snoot. I'm going to roll for him, though, to see if he slips on the...
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
If
If he dies, we don't have to give back his stuff.
Yeah.
Agility, no modifier for agility.
Or pay him. Oh wait, he's free. For now.
Okay, Bando just kind of like hops around you. Like, you guys are like, what the fuck? He just like hops around you effortlessly and charges at the first one. Swings.
He's a goat.
He's a goat. He gets +2 or +3. 11. 11 hits. He swings and hits one of the ululating guys in the front. Smack. He's going to do 1d6 +1. 7 points of damage. You guys, he hits with the hammer, and the one minion, the cultist, flies against the wall and kind of gets pushed. But right then, this tentacled mass bursts out of its chest, like right around where its stomach, and grabs onto Bando. Bando's like, ah, Jesus, trying to fight it off. And that's what's going on right now.
Jeebus.
Quick question for you. That since we changed my class, am I still a cultist?
You'd be a new thing.
Okay.
I can look it up.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to segue there. I just was curious.
So, one of the cultists slams against the wall, probably dead. A tentacled mass bursts from its stomach and grabs onto Bando, and Bando is now fighting that.
Oh man. Okay.
Who wants to go next?
I'm
gonna go.
Does anybody want to move? Otherwise, if we want to just have Boople Snoot go, then Boople Snoot will go, and then that means that triggers the cultist to go next. That's the way we'll do this. If nobody
I will
wants to
take the risk to go past Boople Snoot, and I'm going to try to cut the tentacle.
Yeah, because Floyd is next. Right. Okay, that is an agility check, please.
7.
Do you have any? Do you have any
No.
pluses? Okay. Do you want to spend luck on this check? You need, as written, you need a 12, or you're going in the pit.
I don't want to spend that much luck. This might be death.
Can I sing him back from the edge?
Oh. I'm sorry, Booplesnoot. I need you to make an agility check. Because if one character attempts to pass another, both must make the check.
Oh.
Oh no.
That was
18.
okay. That
Booplesnoot's
was
fine.
That was for Bando. So Booplesnoot, make another one.
Oh.
Booplesnoot, do you have pluses?
No.
Booplesnoot, you don't have any pluses to your agility with being a thief?
No.
Oh. You're gonna spend
Yeah,
2
no.
luck?
My best thing is stamina. Everything else is 0 or -1 or -2.
Do I have bardic inspiration?
Let's
No.
find out what's in the pit. I'm not going to spend the luck.
No. It's
Beck.
it's death.
It's not good.
It's death. It's death.
Death.
I guess can I spend 1 luck because I get more luck per spend, right?
Oh, you are a rogue. Yes.
Yeah.
So what you do is you can spend 1 luck and roll a 1d3
Okay.
and then get that much luck.
I'm gonna click this button. I think it'll do. Yeah. 3. So I got 13.
Yeah, you're fine. You spent 1 luck though, so make sure you knock that out.
Yeah. When do I get that back? Do I get that back?
Rogues every day. You get 1 luck
Every day.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Can I attempt to save Floyd with my spear, like grab on kind of thing?
That would make sense if you weren't like really all the way. Yeah,
I
because
don't know how far back I am.
you're pretty far back.
Yeah.
You're 5 people back.
Dang.
And I'm 6 people back, so I can't do my idea.
Well.
All right, I'll give Floyd a luck check. Make a luck check, Floyd.
Come on, Floyd, don't die on us. Don't fall to your immediate death.
And is that just a d20 plus
Yeah.
luck?
No, it's just a straight d20. You got to roll equal to or less than your luck. Give
It's
me
like the
something
one
here.
number.
Give me something, okay? God damn it. Give me something to work with. How about you didn't try it?
How about no?
How about we thought about trying and then you decided, oof, maybe I shouldn't.
You saw this future and you
Yeah.
were like,
Can I challenge?
Wait, I'm a fortune
Challenge
teller.
him to not move?
All right, so this is what we're gonna do because you are the minions. You're the chosen minions of Mao. I am gonna do this, and because this is a particularly brutal system, I'm gonna try and do it once per session, but I will be like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. You see a little flighting, you see a little bit of what's gonna happen, and you can decide to not do it. A little prescience moment.
All right. I'll steal it for this episode then.
Okay.
And here I was gonna say that Late just screams out, "Don't do it! You're gonna die!" because he's a fortune teller.
Okay.
Just randomly
Sure.
screams out, "You'll die!"
We're gonna say Bando went past, but you saw the way Bando did it, and because of Booplesnoot, you're like both of them could have went. You know what I mean? In the pit, but Bando did it. Well, I guess that would make you more confident than you should be. But does anybody else want to try? We're not giving any givebacks now.
Is color spray ranged, and if so, how far?
40 feet.
Okay, is it AoE or just one target?
It depends on how well you roll.
Okay, fantastic.
But these things don't have faces. Sightless creatures are immune.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Well, can I charm one of them?
You most certainly can try. Let's look at. Well, that you would be doing your.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing your thingy. Okay, this up. A noble performance, attempting to calm them.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so you could start singing or something? How would you do it? Or you want to roll? Let's roll, then you could tell us.
All right, yeah. Do I just... Is it the check button?
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah. That's a 9.
Do I have a check button? Oh, I do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I have it in here. Okay.
That's
a 9. You get to add your
If it's
talent
personality,
die.
I don't have
You get to add a talent die. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up writing macros for you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what the talent die is for this. So
Your talent die is Jesus 1d14. Hold on.
oh,
Yeah, 1d4.
I'm wondering if that's not. You don't add it. You just roll the talent die.
I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying that out loud. Okay. As their only action, bards may use a talent die to perform bardic talents. Okay. Okay, it's talent die plus personality. And your personality is...
0.
Is it at -2 right now? Oh, no, you haven't cast Color Spray.
No, I haven't cast the colors. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to be rolling
become
1d4. Let's add... Let's add... Oh. Bard. Okay, and let's roll 1d14 for now. Okay, so there's a new macro called Bard, and you can hit that. We'll re-roll it.
Fantastic. Boop. It's a 10.
10. Okay. 10. Calm. Targets up to the bard's level in HD must make a will save or be enthralled. And it says targets, so it's like everybody? Oh, up to your level in HD, which means one target, because you're level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 1 HD right now. Okay. They're gonna make a whistle. So how do you do this?
I'm trying to think of a good song to sing to them because they can't see me, so I can't like dance or anything.
Are you sure you want to dance?
We can dance. Everybody, look at your pants. We can dance if you want to. I'm a undulate while I'm singing this.
Nice. They are not impressed. They do not hear you.
Oh.
None of them hear you. Yeah, they beat your with a will save.
But the safety dance.
Anybody else want to do anything? You could do something ranged. Ranged isn't going to make you, if you want to, you could try shooting. You might hit the smith guy, but up to you. What's up, Nate?
Doug.
We're in a high pressure situation. I want to try to use ventriloquism.
Okay, what are you going to do?
So what I want to try to do is convince one of the surviving cultists that doing this is actually an act against their god.
The old flipsy dipsy, I see.
Yep.
Okay, if you want to roll, you're going to have to make a couple rolls.
Cookie's mom is officially in the game now.
Cookie's one of the cultists pulls back their face to reveal that they're actually Cookie's mom.
Oh my god!
That's the
Opens
cultist
a
I'm trying
robe,
to
you see these
convince.
beautiful breasts covered with tentacles.
Oh god!
It's hot. It's as hot as I. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Disgusting.
I'm scared and turned on at the same
It's so
time.
disgusting.
What do I do?
I'm trying to convince Cookie's mom this is the one I'm going after. Ooh, I got a 16.
16. You project a short phrase to a place within 30 feet in line of sight. And you can use your own voice or sound that he's been previously heard.
Give him the ulululu.
Using the ululululus, I say that their god, they are displeasing their god. Fuck. That was an 18.
Yeah, so they, if any of them notice you, they can tell that you did, or somebody from your line said it. Give me a luck check.
Why?
Because I'm gonna see if at least one of them like is shook by what you say.
I think I actually passed that one.
I think you did because your luck is 16, isn't
16.
it? Went with something else. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, my luck is 16. I rolled a 15.
All right, then I'm gonna roll a will check again. For one of them, they failed. Another one flees into the shadows. Let's do this. One round.
I did something productive.
So there's only one left. There's one. The smithy dude is fighting a tentacled thing. One is left ululating. Three have fled into the mist for now. If nobody else really has anything they want to do, we can go back to Booplesnoot.
I've done all I can.
Booplesnoot.
All right. Can I appeal to Mao for some higher agility score?
Oh, interesting. Absolutely can. But
Maybe not right now.
Not right now. But what I'm thinking is, you actually, yeah. But let's log the prayer, because things that Mao and the Muses do might award them chances to make you stronger. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's kind of stuff you could buy from Greedmaw's Tavern.
Ah, yes.
Little things that can improve the stats of the minions.
Gotcha. Then I am going to keep checking for traps as we go.
You're just going to keep moving, right? Towards the guys? Are you going to go the usual, like, half?
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to put you, like, 20 feet away.
That's fine.
Okay. And then, all right, so...
I am confident there are no traps in front of me.
There are no traps in front of you.
Fantastic.
I like that you're trying, though. That's very smart. The one cultist who is still... was still ululating, drops his hands and attacks Bando Hearth with his wicked hand scythe, because they're cool. Bando has an armor class of 13. These guys get +2. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yay!
Yeah, so Bando's like flailing a little bit and like pushes the tentacle thing kind of off him. And when he does that, he opens himself up some space where the dagger comes. The cultist's wicked sickle-like dagger flashes in between. But he missed. Another cultist comes in out of the darkness. The one that had fled for a second comes back in. Actually, no, he'll be here he'll come in the next one. Okay, so we have the one who's still alive, Bando Hearth fighting the tentacle thing, and it's back to you, Booplesnoot and team. If you move now, Booplesnoot, and taking your time, being careful, you will make it to the melee. You personally.
Okay. I don't really want to be in melee, so I'm gonna fire my longbow at a cultist.
See? Well, you got a longbow. You could have did that last time.
I could have. Right, I'm going to click the range button. Yes, because I'm not meleeing with the longbow.
Yeah.
I attack with the longbow. That's a nat 1, my guy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
There's a ranged button?
Yeah.
Wait, it was a button?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
right. In your fucking. Oh, yeah.
in
Why
my
did I
thing,
roll
yeah.
this? Oh, that was the damage, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm getting used to this roll 20 shit. Okay. Yeah. So funny thing is, now I need you to roll a D100, please. You fumbled.
14.
You have fumbled. Yeah. Let's see, Boople. What's your fumble die? D8. Could you give me a D8 roll, please?
I sure can. 7.
7. Where did that shit go? Seven's not good, Boople Snoop.
No?
No.
Did I want to roll low?
You drop your weapon. Oh, that's not too bad. You must retrieve it or draw a new one on your next action.
Okay.
Viva. And the arrow. Okay, you shot into melee and you may have just hit. You may have just hit him.
That's fine.
Is it?
It's one less person I have to worry about. And then we get to keep our stuff.
I want to see what other combat rules. Fire into melee. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. You rolled a 20 something?
On what?
On your D100. Oh, 14.
I
Even
do
worse.
14.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
great.
roll a D20 again versus the Smith's armor class, which is 13.
Hey. 11.
You barely miss him.
Oh,
The arrow
sorry.
hits the wall. Ching. Now, did anybody else want to try something? Floyd, you would have to go around Boople Snoot again to get to it unless you have something that can get past her.
Are there any like rocks on the ground or that I can wedge off of the wall?
Although you want to, give me a luck check.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Pants McGee, what is up? Oh,
10.
what's your luck?
16.
Oh shit, you're lucky.
Since I don't think that gets back. So,
Yeah,
because I'm at -1 right now.
I say you find a pretty decent rock. You gonna throw it?
I'm going to throw it.
All right. You're gonna throw at the cultist that's the only cultist, or the tentacle mass.
I'm probably going to throw it for the cultist.
Okay.
Is that just a d20 then?
Yeah.
Rock, go! That's a 3.
You throw it too far, it disappears into the mist and clatters around.
Oh.
Anybody else got anything they want to do? Otherwise, we're gonna go to Boople Suit did their thing.
I'm gonna throw my spear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully I actually hit this because I do not want to impale somebody.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think you do want to impale somebody, just not,
Well, not
just not the Smith.
somebody specific. That's not us.
TD Fox is gonna murder you guys.
Well, I mean,
Our first encounter and we're gonna die.
All right, roll
If
it.
they die, they die. That's an 11.
11 hits the cultists. So, flying past you guys, landing into the chest of the cultist. I'll go ahead and roll your damage as a 1d8.
All right. Yeah, it's an 8.
D8, it goes right through, sticks him right through, goes right through his chest, and then just as that happens, the this tentacle beast pops out of his stomach, hits the ground, and starts going for Bando. Bando is going to swing at the one that he's already fighting, the one tentacle mast, with his hammer. Nine plus 3 is 12. He hits it. and smashes it. Just as that spear goes past him and the other one bursts out stomach, his hammer goes down and splats the one that he is fighting on the ground. But then he turns just as another one comes leaping at him. And we take our break.
Fantastic. We have a meat shield.
We have a meat shield. All right, when we get back, will anyone else tempt fates and possibly die? More to come on the Apocabitch Roadshow. Huh. Meat. 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 Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Huh. Only at Questmart.
All right, King of Sunset, do you want to get in on this fuckfest?
Let doll fist grandma.
Oh.
Hello.
Mal. Is it time to bring Xlandra?
It's time. Did you get her?
I did. I
Thank
have her
you.
now.
Thank you.
Yes.
So we're bringing Xlandra?
Yes, we are.
Hell yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
Lich loves McTeddy. I want to lie with McTeddy in the biblical sense. Camera. Project. Cupcake. Minstrel. Minstrel. Project. Camera. Project. Cupcake. Project Minstrel. Project Minstrel. Project. Cupcake. Cupcake.
flip the sign to closed. Okay, we can do that. Closed. God damn it! God damn it! Ah! No!
It looks awful.
I got you.
Well,
You're mine now,
Yes,
sweet
it's
summer slime.
I'm in the Lich's dungeon.
You're in my dungeon pocket. You're the treasure in my dungeon pocket.
Is that what's happening here?
And we are back, and I have bad news for those out there, Merber She Stream fans. Tomorrow we will not be back with Merber She Streamed. We will have the finale of this episode next Sunday. It will be back next Sunday, but not tomorrow. I'm not crying. Green's crying.
I'm crying, but not.
I said that
only
just to
because
see
I'm
if
going to
Green's
be
even
missing.
here. +7 to hit chronic orb, 3d8 damage. What? Oh, fuck. I know what just happened. Floyd.
Floyd, that's me.
Floyd. Okay, so this is what happened. The moment you went to step around and you slipped and you're feeling like you're about to fall, the Muse orb glows inside someone's pack. And there's a flash, and suddenly you hear this wind picks up in the pit, and this glowing shark bear thing floats up and floats you back. It pushes you back onto the thing.
There we go.
That's dangerous. Falling is an OSHA violation.
Perfect.
So,
What's an OSHA?
No.
yeah, so that's the Muse Orb. I'm gonna take I'm gonna change. The Muse Orb doesn't actually summon muses. It does, but you don't know how to work it. It only happens in certain instances.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and what this means is I think once per episode, a muse will save each of you, and the muse is somehow tied to you for some reason.
Perfect.
All right, hey, is everybody back?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, housekeeping.
Hello, housekeeping. Am I coming anyway?
We got a crow, we got a legion, we got a pie. We came back and so
I don't have a name, it's fine.
you are.
Thank you. Senpai noticed me.
Scrap, by the way, is barking from the back. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, right, barking. Okay, this is what's up. This is what has to happen right now. I need to roll morale for all these guys. Because tentacles are bursting out of people. Shit just got real. We don't know. This is the first time this kind of shit happened. Mock's brain breaker. Is there a morale button on here or no? It's just going to be a straight D20. Modified by their will save. He has none. He needs 11 or better, or he's going to flip out. 13. Mox is okay.
Okay, cool.
Inti. Also no.
Puny tentacle. Me wrestle.
17. She's fine. She steals up. Yeah, she had a vampire inside her. She's not afraid of these guys. Eanes, the log splitter. Yeah, he's like, fuck this. All right, so Fashma, you see you threw your spear, and then you see Eanes the log splitter. He's turned and he's like trying to slowly work his way around. Oh, okay, here's the deal. Eanes is gonna try to walk around Mox in fear. He wants to get the hell out of here. It's not good. I'm gonna have him attempt to.
Can't I roll for something to help these guys on that?
I like how the one rolled and you just stopped mid-sentence.
Yeah, because, well, I was going to give you that after this happened, if he had survived this. But Eanes turns is like, fuck, and he goes to get past Mox, and he kind of pushes Mox. Mox slips, he slips, and then Eanes goes off the edge and plummets down into the mist.
Oh, bye.
Glad I didn't bother to remember your name.
But Mox didn't. Mox studies himself. Exactly. Mox is simply too swole. He rolled a 12. He was good.
You even lift, bro?
Eanes the log splitter has perished. The tentacle does not care.
Bookkeeper, remember that we have less mouths to feed now.
Right, bookkeeper's not here right now. Where's the bookkeeper?
Oh yeah, wasn't Greed being the accountant? Is that who was keeping? I don't remember who was keeping track of the monies.
Yeah,
I know it wasn't me.
No,
I think it was
Greed.
Chester.
Okay.
Okay, we'll let them know. We'll let them know when they get back. Okay. So, unless anybody else wants to do something, another cultist is going to come out of the mist. The one that ran away from when Late attempted the ventriloquism. He's come back out of coming. All right, so you guys watch as Bando smashes the one, turns. There's another one kind of at his feet coming out, massive tentacles, and then out of the darkness, out of the mist, comes another cultist, swings at him. And misses. Holy crap. Holy crap. It misses. Oh, and then the tentacle mass at his feet attempts to attack him. This one, however, does. Okay. 1d3 damage. Ooh, achoo, achoo. I see a lot of macros I need to make. 2 damage. So as the Bando goes leans back to dodge the swing of the other cultist, he takes his eyes off the tentacle mass at his feet, who lashes out and strikes his knee. Ouch. Where is Bando? Bando has more than 2 hit points. He does. He is at max is 10. Current is 8. Okay. All right. That's happened. BS. Boople Snoot. You're currently in front.
I pick up my weapon.
Oh, right. Okay. You're going to pick up your weapon. Who else wants to do anything this turn?
I'm assuming I have to retrieve my spear in order to throw my spear again.
Yeah,
correct?
your spear's gone. Well, it's in a corpse right now.
It's in the thing.
Was Inti? She has a flail. Mox, he's got his fists and a short sword. Okay.
I can't really do much here.
Yeah. A lot of you can't unless you want to brave going around. I guess I'm asking, does anybody got anything they want to do ranged or?
I don't have a weapon, so.
You do. You have a short sword. No. Wait, you're a bard. We gave. Oh, you don't. You have a fucking spear.
I had the spear. I had the spear. Past tense.
Yeah, you had the spear. Okay.
I mean, I could go up there and punch him, but yeah, no.
Okay. Bando picks up Boople Snoot picks up her bow. No one else grabbed a bow, huh? It was just Boople Snoot?
Yes.
I know I don't have one because I was planning on being close to the front.
I believe Cooper has a bow as well. I think.
Great axe. And a scar like Tyrion. Yeah. Okay. Boople Snoot stops to pick up their bow. Just then, 2 more of the cultists come out of the mist. The ones that were frightened away by, by Cooper.
Oh.
By Chester. Yes, so there are 3 total still alive. As the other 3 come out of the mist, some kind of communication goes between them, and they stop and start going. Nothing seems to happen as they.
Yet.
Communicating.
Boople Snoot, back to you.
I'm interested in trying to fire again.
Let's do it.
So anyways, I started flacking.
Flacking.
That's gonna fucking hit. That is gonna hit.
2 damage.
All you need is a good speech.
Yeah. Thanks.
2 damage.
Yeah.
If you wanted to add a luck to that, you could kill. Just so you know. Otherwise, the arrow is going to sink deep into one of the cultists, but not stop them from ululating.
I don't. If I run out of luck, does anything bad happen, or am I just out of luck?
Very unlucky.
What do you mean? Hey, King Bashman, thanks for the sub.
If I spend all of my luck,
yeah.
If I do I die?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't die. No.
Okay, well then I'm gonna spend luck then. I'm gonna do.
Well, all you gotta do is spend 1. It doesn't even matter. Like you.
I do 1.
Okay.
I do 1 extra. He's dead. 1 less ulululu.
Ululululu. Okay. An arrow sinks deep into the head of one of them. Headshot. Shunk. As is ululating, the ululating stops as another mass of tentacles bursts out of that one's stomach. Splat! lands with a wet splotch on the ground and head. It starts heading for Bando. And the cultist falls forward and falls into the mists. All right, we're down to 2 cultists. Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
Are there 2 or 3 tentacles as well?
Oh, there's 2 tentacles on the ground and 2 cultists.
I know this is our first fight, but since we don't have much range, this seems like a tough spot. I'm gonna invoke Patron. It's the very first encounter here.
All right, let's roll it.
And I have to spend at least 1 spell burn, so I will spell burn my stamina.
Okay. We have to figure out what that means too. So we're gonna have a little fun time right now. A little fun time.
Don't be a bad roll. 11. I think that's a bad roll.
Yeah, unless you wanted to. Well, no, you spell burned. What did you add to the 8?
I added intelligence and then +1 from spell burn.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Unless I can spend a point of luck as well afterwards.
You sure can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will also spend a point of luck then.
To make it 12.
Okay. This does whatever it does.
All right, we're gonna find out what that does. Let's invoke Mao. Oh, Mao, please visit us. All right.
Is that what we do?
That's what we do. Hey, by the way, Inya, the woodcutter's dead. Dredge.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't have to pay them anymore.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they went.
That's good for our
into the
20
pit.
gold.
Late is still fine, right? Or yeah, late. NT I know is still fine.
NT is still fine. Yeah, yeah, both. All right, let me go to. So, Mao, we need to discuss what. All right, or this could be at your will. It could be different every time. But here's the deal. 12 to 13, which we have rolled, is Mao is busy, but is going to send some kind of help. Something.
I think that
we need to invoke Mao thing. We need a alert or something. Like a video. Next time we have Mao in costume, we're going to do a little recording. Thank you, Legion. Here we go. Yep. Yeah. There we go.
So, since it's part stamina, Floyd is definitely just running his hands along his long sword. He's splashing them up in the air to make antlers for a brief second and invoking Mao.
Nice.
Praise the dear God.
Do we want it to be mouse specific or no? Because we already have a way to bring the muses in, so it maybe should be mouse specific. My thought was to send somebody to just spray the cultists with a breath weapon, so it could be nacho cheese or it could be actual fire, or
since it's 12/13, Mao's busy, so it's probably just one of the muses.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So since she's so why not it be that? So Mao is busy at 12 to 13, so you send a muse.
Yeah.
To do something. You want them to be an attack.
Yeah.
To attack to attack an enemy.
In this instance, I think if we're stuck in a puzzle or something, we might do something else. But Sharkface was already. Let's how much information does Mao have about the situation?
She just knows you need help.
Okay.
You could give somebody strength, or you could give them a stat boost. You could give them more. You could definitely do the attack, and just have a muse, a random muse appears and does 1d6 damage. Could just be that if that's what you want to do now.
I'm just gonna I was trying to figure out. My original thought was to send Badadiah and just spray him with nacho cheese, but that'll make everything slippery, and so I was like, does Mao know that it's going to be slippery? But I think I'm just going to roll 1d6 and count around for who the muse is going to be. All right, 1, 2, 3. Rock shows up.
Ooh.
Well, everything's dead.
Freaking laser beams.
Freaking laser beams sounds like a great idea.
Okay,
You know what's even better? Since this is technically kanji, He's gonna bamf in, grab a cultist, bamf out.
I love it. We're gonna start building what happens here. What if Mao's busy, you send a muse to attack an enemy, and then as we go through, each time this gets rolled, a different muse will happen, and that muse will tell us what they do.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I like it.
Since I used blood for the ritual, that's why it's rock.
Raid.
Oh, who we got? Fire Team Icarus!
Watching Icarus.
What is up, Felme? How are you doing, man? You guys playing some Destiny D&D? We are playing Dungeon Crawl Classics, all with the Ds. It's a lot of Ds. All right, so we're not done though. So because of this is what I'm gonna have you roll a 1d4, Floyd, because you have spell burned for your patron, and one. Okay, one. Nice. All right. So out of the two, 1 through 4, 4 being the worst thing and 1 being the least worst thing. When when one of Mao's, what do you call him? Anyway, the follower of Mao, like when Floyd does something, it spell burns, meaning. And what did you exactly do for your stamina? Actually, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, for this one, I was thinking that he just runs his hands up along the blade, carving them up and spraying blood out.
Spraying blood. When one of your followers spell burns, something else happens. So depending on this could be fun because you mold flesh. Like, do you like? Okay, so like for example, and they can all be different kind of flavors. Cesracan, who's one of the ancient old ass sorcerer, the old master, he does little to aid his followers. Those that are strong and willful distinguish themselves by their might, while the weak and pitiful are worthless tools to be discarded. And yet the old master has been known to admire those that sacrifice their own bodies in the pursuit of the impossible. So his first one opens the caster up. The power of the spell burns opens the caster up to maddening horrors of the universe and leaves them weak and disoriented. The caster may succeed at a DC 15 will save or unable to be cast spells for 1d3 rounds. However, if he succeeds at the save, gains a +1 bonus to all future attempts at the spell. So how does Mao feel about them mutilating their body in order to...
Oh, no, don't do that. I've had enough blood. No, thank you. Stop. No. That's how she feels.
Do you want to make it so 1 is a stern no and they cannot invoke patron again until a full night's rest or something?
Yeah, let's do that.
Bad follower.
Yeah, no thank you. Are you still using your... No, don't do that. Talk to me again tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, one of the cultists has bamfed out. A large Komodo dragon with peacock feathers and crab-like legs appears out of... grabs a cultist and is gone. There's one cultist remaining. I am going to make I'll make a morale check on these guys. He will continue to fight. Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to do before I just go back to the cultist round? Or Boopelsnoot, did you get a chance to shoot? You did.
I did.
All right. The cultists, there's one left. He's going to attack. Yeah, because you shot one. There's 2 tentacles. All right. The 2 tentacles are going to attack Bando. One's hitting. The other is not. Just barely. Three. Okay. And then the other cultist is Oh wait, he can attack over top of the for sure. He can attack over top of the tentacle masses and misses. Nice. 2d3. That's not what I rolled. I guess I did type that. Back to you, Boople Snoot.
Gonna shoot again.
1 damage to Bando. Okay.
I don't think a 6 is gonna hit.
No.
No.
Anybody else want to brave the...
I should move in closer so that we can get some melee in here.
Crap.
Far too back. I'm too far back.
Did we hear Rock say anything?
Bando's going to attack. Did you... What? I don't know. Ask Rock.
Brock, did you say anything when you showed up?
Nah, just a quick bam.
Bando smacks the other cultist right across the head, sending his body over the thing. As it's going over, however, its stomach bursts and another tentacle creature slaps on the ground. Now there are 3 of these little bastards in front of Bando, but the other cultist is dead. The tentacle, large, giant tentacle, just kind of sways next to you, menacingly.
How close is it to me? As in late?
Kind of like 30 feet, but it's coming out of the pit, so it's like 30 feet over the pit.
All I'm hearing here is Late's just standing there with a shovel ready to commit mass murder and can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready for this and he can't do anything.
I'm just going to finish this fight with Bando. Alright, only one of them's going to hit him. He's going to miss one. Boople Snoot, did you want to take it? Boople Snoot, you're in within melee range.
Oh,
if you wanted to switch. Otherwise, you're wasting.
For
did
me.
You want to shoot one of these things?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many arrows I have.
I know. Let's determine how many arrows you have and go with that. Why don't you roll a 1d20 for me?
15.
Bando's down to 5 hit points. Yep. So you have 15 arrows left to keep track of.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot one of the tentacles then. Because melee's I guess it's about
Do
the
you
same.
have
It's
a
not
melee
that
weapon?
worse. I have a pitchfork.
Well, you could pitchfork these fuckers.
Yeah, let me pitchfork one of these fuckers.
Yeah.
Bang. No. 1 to hit.
What do you got, Floyd?
I got a 2-handed sword.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
Because I gave the Cooper my battle axe. Because I can't use battle axes.
One of them fucking crit on Bando. Bando attacks. Oh my god, Bando is not doing good. He has missed twice. He just got crit.
The next player combat roll is an automatic crit. Thanks, Wondering.
Nice. Finally. Okay. All right. Well, did that roll at the same time as Bando was rolling?
I don't know.
About the same time, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Does Bando get to roll on a crit table?
Bando, no. No, one of the tentacle beasts crit on him.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm supposed to roll on monster crit, so that's not just double damage automatically. So, let me do that. I'll be yeah. Let's do that. Because otherwise, the way I just did it, he dies.
Monster crit?
One of the monster crits, yeah.
Oh, I see now.
Okay, so
I thought you were using the bomb for the monster. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I see that.
All right, so 3 and it's d6. Okay. 3 and a d6. All right. 1. Savage attacked, inflict plus 1d6 damage with the strike. Oh fuck. Okay. This is going to be 1d3 plus 1d6.
How's Bando doing?
He's got 5 hit points. Yeah, so Bando, you guys are horrified as one of the tentacled things leaps up off of another one and just kind of attaches itself to Bando's face and just starts rending. You can hear him screaming, "Oh God!" Terrence, he's screaming, Terrence. Does anybody want to go to try to grab his body as he's like slipping and looks like he's going to go over the side?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Give me an agility check, please.
10.
Want to spend some luck?
Not particularly.
You're gonna start slipping.
Oh.
You needed to get not only over 12, you needed to get a certain like a 15 or better to grab him.
Okay. I'll just.
Does somebody else want to grab her from behind?
I'm the closest. We're going down together. Let's go. Together. Another.
Does anybody want to grab Floyd?
I will.
I have 5 people back. Let's make a change.
Can we use the natty for that?
Yeah, let's just use the natty. Wait, do you guys want to use the natty for grabbing him? If you want to use the natty for grabbing... What?
I wanted to use the natty for something else.
Well, you're kind of far back. Do we want to use the natty for Boople Snoop to grab... No, I'm just saying, why don't we just use the natty for Boople Snoop to grab him? So Boople Snoop shoots out of the... pulls him back. He falls up against the wall. You see the tentacles rending his face. The other two leap up to attack Boople Snoop.
What? The next player roll is an automatic 1, so...
Well...
Boople Snoop drops her bow as the tentacles masses attack her.
Yes.
Floyd, you are now within melee range with your... Well,
I'm at the melee range now.
Be careful.
I chopped something.
Opcost Games.
Games.
I chopped one of the tentacles that's trying to grab Boople Snoop.
Okay, roll it.
Chop, chop.
They only have an
11.
armor class of... Wait a minute. They only have armor classes of 6. Hold on.
Oh.
What?
Hold on. What? I don't think Bando's dead.
Yeah, I think definitely landed a few.
Yeah. Bando landed. I was fucking thinking about I think Bando survived. I think Bando just cleared this whole thing for you guys. I think we're fucking done. Opcost Games, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you all doing? We are on the edge of the pit. A huge 100-foot pit. A massive tentacle is gently swaying next to the line of our adventurers as they head down these steep, slick stairs. They had just met a group of hooded cultists without faces that tentacle masses burst out of their stomachs when they're killed. The smith, Bando Hearth, you watch as he hits the one, and he hits another one, and hits another one off. And he stands there. He looks back at you all. Let's go. And he heads down into the mist.
So do we still have that gnat?
I like Bando. Yes, let's keep.
We're
gonna use we're gonna use that natty to get rid of all that's. We're just gonna finish this. Bando finishes it for us.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Whew.
Bando's alive.
Bando's alive. That's a man indeed.
He is. Bando's looking for Tilly and his daughter. I'm gonna forget that next week. It'll be a different name.
That's fine.
Pandemic Legacy. Is that the first one? That first one's great. I've played the first one and the second one. I just haven't played the season 0.
Well, while we're walking by the bodies, Late's just gonna casually just start stripping them and taking their weapons.
All right, so
surprisingly, he throws on the robes and grabs the dagger.
All right, you are now wearing gray cultist robes. And go ahead, add that and the dagger to your sheet, okay?
Can I also have a dagger? Because I feel like I need a backup weapon.
Yes.
Can I roll intelligence to see if...
cultists, because I'm not sure I like cultists.
Isn't one of them literally a cultist? Like,
I'm the cultist.
it's still their title.
I was a cultist. I'm not anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
can I roll an intelligence to see if it's safe to eat these tentacles?
Sure.
Can I just click? Oh, I can just click on this. Nice.
Yeah.
20.
The way they look, you look at it and think, yeah, it's not a good idea.
Dang.
Like you look, okay, so this is what happens. You look at the tentacles, you look at their texture, you look at their, everything about them, and you look at the face of the cultists and how their faces are like that rubbery substance that shares with the tentacles, but they're blank. So you get this very like one is connected to the other kind of vibe.
Eating tentacles gets rid of your face.
Very like the other.
Yes.
I'll have to find different monsters to eat. I must carry on the tradition of Fury's Dive.
All right.
All right, so you continue down the stairs deeper into the pit.
I check for traps.
Roll it.
Where are you? Find trap. 20.
Everything is clear to your
Great.
razor sharp vision.
Now we've got good rolls again.
Yeah, right.
We keep going. Yeah.
The
there
stairs
they are.
level out at a crumbling stone landing about 8 feet square. A thick stone door inscribed with odd shapes leads into the natural rock.
Can anybody read this?
The stairs keep going. So this is a landing. The stairs keep going into the down into the mist, but then you have a door there.
Before we continue, Late wants to start handing out the robes to people.
There were going to be, I'd say a couple of them went in. So I'd say there's only 3 robes.
Okay, I'll change my number from 4 because of the one that fell to 2 because I'm wearing one.
And then there's the one that also went to Kanji.
Oh, right. Yeah. So
I just have one
2.
spare gray cultist robes.
Yes.
Does anybody want a spare gray cultist robe?
Nah.
I'm okay, but thank you.
Well, Late's going to explain what his plan is before anything else.
Okay.
We can use these as disguises so we can get further in with less combat and less possibility of death.
Yeah, but I mean, the rest of us still got to get through too. So like,
We also have
Prisoners.
faces.
yeah.
That's where the one mask comes in, people. That mask that gets rid of the face. We can use that on everyone, right? If not, I have a comfy set of bathrobes.
I don't know what mask you're talking about.
Okay, so out of game, one of us has a spell, I believe, that lets us put on a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mask of
my
many
spell that I
faces.
don't have that anymore.
Just today you don't have it. Just
Yeah,
for
just for
until
this
you
session.
sleep is all.
Well, I mean, it's like my spell ropes then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know we have that spell.
Had that spell.
Until tonight, when we go to bed. Can we just pick a camp here tonight?
This would be a very dangerous place to camp.
Yeah, I don't want to. Can I read the things on the door? Is that legible? What's going on over there?
They're mostly geometric patterns with repeated circles and ovals.
Is this a puzzle?
There's nothing.
I'd like to check for puzzles.
No, okay, go
Puzzle?
for it.
I am confident there is no puzzle here. I rolled an 8.
They seem indecipherable to you. You can make no sense of them.
That was a fine trap throw. Can I roll an intelligence to see if I've ever seen anything like this before?
Sure.
Are they the crag?
Oh, well,
What was that?
a 1.
Oh,
I rolled a natural one.
Completely confused by them.
Is this alien geometry maddening to me?
Yeah, exactly. In fact,
Mr.
you're now
Craig.
a little dumber and scared.
The shapes. What do they mean?
Oh, God.
I throw my robes at Floyd there just because he's freaking out, so this stun him. So now you just have a pair of gray.
Sentient
cultists-
robe.
Yeah, you just have that flying at you.
What would you like to do? Everybody can participate, even though the landing isn't very big. So not everybody can be on the landing. So some people are on this. Hey, little bones. So some people are going to be on the stairs.
I'll move forward and down a bit so that there's more room on the landing for everybody.
Okay.
I would like to come down the landing.
Floyd will also go down a little bit to make room for people that might understand these maddening symbols.
Late would like to try
Geometry.
to. Late would like to try to understand the geometry.
Jelly would also like to try to understand the
Okay.
puzzle.
Anybody
But
can
the-
roll. Whoever said, yeah.
I think that these are pretty shapes. These are really pretty
Is this
shapes.
intelligence? Let me try it.
I think
For real.
Scrap Fluff is going to have a better time of figuring this shit out.
15! What does a
Um,
15
actually-
intelligence roll
I was
give me?
about to say that, Witch.
How about a nat
Just-
20 for that? How about a nat 20 from Chester?
So Chester, you look at him, you go, these are
This is
so
called
old.
this shit.
These are incredibly old. Like older, they've even at this time they would have lost meaning because they're that old.
Pretty shape, go purr.
Okay. So the door is not going to open.
How do you know that? Have you tried opening it?
No.
No.
Somebody
We just
push
looked at the
door.
decorations.
Can I push the door open?
You try, but by yourself, you're gonna have to make a strength check. It seems like it's
What if
pretty
we all
tough.
help?
There isn't a door knob or anything, but it seems like it goes in.
I don't want it to open if it's a pull. Yeah.
No shit. There are enough room for two of you to attempt to make the.
Not it. I've got a -1 to strength.
I got a +1.
There you go.
I got a 0.
I've got a 0.
I'll give you.
I've got a
advantage check.
0.
Well, one of you can help. Fashma. That was Fashma, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
roll advantage. Roll 2d20.
Yeah, I want to help.
I want to help.
These-
I think Floyd's scared of the decorations. He's gonna wait.
That's fair.
I think the decorations are
Ooh.
pretty. I want to get closer.
So you guys put your back into it. And then you hear the grinding.
That's actually a 19, sorry.
Yeah. As you push open the door, it opens to reveal a dark passageway. A dark passage. Dark. It's of course dark.
Well,
And
yeah,
musty
I'd
smelling.
like to hop in there then.
So, who would like to go into this dark opening? It seems like a short passage. It seems like as long as you enter in, you'll be able to see what's further in there.
Yeah.
Late falls in whenever he was pushing the door open. He just fell in.
Oh.
Ah!
Are you gonna go first then?
Technically, yes, because he fell in pushing the door open.
All right. So Late's going in first. Who else go? Boople Snoot behind him. Well,
I'm-
Fashma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be Late, Fashma, Boople Snoot.
Yeah.
Did Fashma get their spear back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember if that.
I would love
Okay.
to.
We'll let you. Yeah. You look upon a short passage leading to a small room with an altar. The altar is a huge stone block inscribed with more of the round symbols you saw on the door. On its broad top are a few strange stones. The room smells of foul incense.
Reach up and cover Floyd's eyes so that he doesn't have to see the symbols.
Geometry.
It's okay. It's okay.
As you walk in there late, are you going to go towards the altar? You're the
Of
lead.
course.
As you
Of course,
walk,
Light's going to the
as you
altar.
start walking in there, out of the shadows to your left pounces one of the gray cloth cultists. No face.
But I'm wearing the gray cloth.
Leaping at you with that is a good point.
And I have a dagger.
Give me a luck check, please.
The one time I'm happy of my luck, which is 16. I'm just checking to make sure before I roll.
Yeah.
Ignore that. Oh, for the love of! For the love of...
So you're in the passageway. You haven't quite gotten into the little room ahead of you when out of the shadows a cultist jumps, gray robed, and he just starts swinging. He didn't care who you were. He didn't notice the robe at all. He just starts swinging, and he got a surprise attack upon you. I'm going to roll to see. What's your armor class? Oh, shit.
Less than that.
16. Where's late? Okay. 16. 7 hit points. AC's 10. Okay. The cultist is going to do 1d4 plus 1 damage. Two points of damage.
Ow.
Okay, all right. Cultist jumps out, taking up the whole passageway and stabs Lake. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Jeebus Christ! Oh my God! Holy Mao! Holy Mao!
Holy Mao!
I like Holy Mao! Holy Mao!
I just have one thing to say before we leave. This man has now made it personal, so now I'm going to use my shovel.
Holy moly. Oh, now you're going to use your shovel? All right. We're going to begin next week with you in combat with this guy one-on-one. As you guys are kind of like crammed into this little thing. The rest of you are out on the greater stairs.
This is now personal. He cut my cheek.
You just got stabbed.
He cut my cheek. Slightly too deep.
Too deep.
It was just slightly too deep because of that +1.
Maui Zowie!
Maui Zowie.
He tried to peep what's inside of the door. Said he's getting stabbed, yeah.
All right, Roadshow, that was it for tonight. Hey, everybody in chat, thank you so much for joining us for our Apocabitch Roadshow. As we descend into the people of the pit. The pit of the great tentacled beast that we need to free.
I fully believe it's the crag.
The crag?
It's the crag.
What's the crag?
Haven't you ever watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Not in a long ass time. What's a crag?
Aliens that do exactly what you said this entire time. I thought this was an entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. I was just like, oh, we're gonna find some turtles down here.
Nope. No.
The only difference is instead of fleshy bodies, they use robot bodies. From the last iteration I saw. They use robot bodies and they are in the stomach. And they jump out of the stomach whenever their robot body is destroyed and attack with their tentacles because they're hyper intelligent.
I'm sorry, TD Fox. Is that something you want to do? Ooh, that's a fun channel action. Spend a bunch of gold to take on a player. In one-on-one combat.
101 combat. Cookie versus Boople Snoot.
Yeah.
Well, Cookie would win because Boople Snoot's stats are not great.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Cookie
versus Fashma.
We'll be 100 feet. No, you're about 75 feet in the stinking ass pit. Just opened a strange door. Yeah. Agreed.
The stinky ass pit. Okay. Into the pickle pit.
Anybody got any news they want to talk about while I look for someone to read into?
Sometime next week, I'm going to continue my Outlast Palooza. We just finished Outlast 1 today.
Nice.
Started on the DLC. And we're going to go through Outlast 2. And then we're going to go into the new one.
Hell yeah. What do we got going on? We have Prop this week on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Prop.
And then Viva La Dungeon, we have Buttery Jack Sweet Corn. Always a fucking pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fridays for Soup and Saturdays more of this fun shit.
Woo.
Oh, and then the Murder She Streamed. Murder She Streamed will not be tomorrow. It returns next Sunday with what we think will be the finale of this episode. We will see. Will the ladies attempt to solve the mystery and succeed, or will they continue to investigate to figure out exactly what it's? Oh, we got a cliffhanger. The police came and arrested somebody.
Jules.
Yeah, the murder mavens are sure was not the actual criminal. Bum bum bum. So we gotta set Sheriff Hopper straight somehow, or prove him wrong. I don't know who we want to raid into. I don't really got anybody like that's jumping out at me. Should we find somebody new? Let's see, tabletop role-playing games. Oh, we got a VTuber. Oh, what is this Call of Cthulhu one with the? Oh, maybe this one. Something Swamp Guy. Gil Swamp Guy playing Call of Cthulhu. Looks pretty cool. What they got going on. You shush. Okay. The Armoire of Invincibility. All right, we found out something fun today. We found out that the Muse Orb actually saves your butts. That's kind of cool. Praise Mao.
Praise Mao.
It's the safety save.
The safety save.
Yeah.
All hail the Mao.
All hail Mao.
Did we manage to purchase snacks?
I'm going to slowly put deer antlers on all these robes, and we'll just be the Mao cultist.
I literally just turned them on. If you guys were listening to the stream, I just literally turned on and someone said, "Are we purchasing snacks?"
I'm gonna.
I think they're about to get
This
snacks.
is the one.
I'm telling them snacks
Perform
incoming.
a trick. I'm gonna throw them at him.
I'm ready.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
You know what?
Better than getting shot.
Oh,
I have
and
the dodge skill.
other
I'm
than
going to
Jelly,
take
if you
this
guys
off.
want to know what image I was seeing in my head, I sent it in the Discord.
Can they be walking by? With
Ah,
my
yes.
greatest trick, which is me dodging a bullet.
Yes.
What's the one,
time you're
TD
looking
Fox?
at
What's
it.
the one about the emoji? What you talking
You
about?
have to roll for that because I'm
Cookie Mandius, where you been? Would you coming right at the end?
For the record, it's a fake gun. It just makes a
Snackies.
loud bang,
Yes.
and then there's a bullet hole behind me that like.
Well, thank you for the lurking, Cookie
Mandius.
Mandius.
I pull off something. In the
Did you
back
hear
to,
about
like, reveal
Murder
the
She
bullet hole,
Streamed?
be
We
like,
won't be
"Haha, I
on
dodged
tomorrow.
it."
We will be back next week though.
Hey,
Fighting the cum ninjas.
we don't give away our magic tricks here.
Everybody was kung fu
okay,
fighting.
you have
I was
not
I was
seen
visiting my
Pokemon
uncle
Kids.
today,
Oh,
and
never
he
mind.
had
Never mind, don't listen.
a music stream on, and that
You
song
said,
came
"Oh,
on.
happy
I was like, no way. I did not relate to him
My
the
magic
alternative.
tricks. This is how I make my money as my job.
No, Cookie
my
Life is not over.
profession.
You have something to look forward to. It's gonna be like we're gonna try for like a 3-hour episode next week. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing.
I will take
Totally worth it.
I will take.
If
the
it makes you
dodge
feel any
skill.
better, I get a break tomorrow.
Yeah, dodge. You have to get a
Nice.
hard success,
Yeah.
or
That'll be
I get a
good.
break.
I
That's
think
nice.
if
I
a
need
success is a
success.
dodge. Yeah, you just need a
Yeah.
regular success.
Maybe me,
Okay.
maybe me, and maybe I'll convince Greed
look at
to
that.
stream anyway.
I
shit,
can
you
never be
really
hit
saw
by
your
a
dodge?
peanut.
Some
Oh,
what's
I'm
what
actually-
are
I'm
we
so
playing?
You
enthusiastic.
don't gotta.
Yeah, I know.
You don't gotta.
They don't got to, just me. I can do it by myself. I don't need friends.
Delphine goes, do a
What?
flip.
What do we?
Redfall, maybe? I don't know.
Honestly,
Okay.
does
yeah.
a flip.
Okay.
I'm writing Cookie's
Oh,
mom, or I
God.
should get to
That
work.
was the
No, I
dodge.
can't get to work
The
tomorrow. I
flip.
need to
Yeah,
take
he
the
did that. He did the
Yeah,
flip.
Take it
yeah.
out.
work more on the
Jason,
Z.
Chill. Chill.
All right, TD.
This was even more impressive.
Oh, we're rating now.
I invested
Viva la
to
Roadshow!
buy a bullet.
Viva
Keep your tentacles inside the body at all times.
all
Yeah,
time.
Aw.
Didn't use
Does
the
that have to
dodge.
be my body?
Dodge, man.
I know.
It could be
I
anybody.